Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ayush Khanna and you are watching our channel Ayush Khanna Classes. So, as in this video, I'm going to tell you some presentation tips for CA Intermediate and CA IPCC auditing. Okay, for the two chapters, that is for different types of entities and vouching and verification. Okay, this so please listen and watch the video carefully as it will help you a lot for your exams. Okay, and after this, I'm going to tell you some certain tricks, certain logical tricks for that. For economics, the formulas of national income, which is relevant for CA Intermediate new course. Okay, firstly, for different types of entities, as you can see on your screen, for different types of entities, so what are the certain presentation tips? Just see. Now, firstly, you have to write the preliminary work. Preliminary work. Now, what does preliminary work include? Now, just practically think. Firstly, we'll check the organizations. Sorry. Firstly, check the governing act of the organization. Okay, as per then their rules and regulations. We'll check that whether the internal controls and so are proper intact. Okay. Second thing, second point we have to write about. Sorry, sorry, just a second. Yeah, preliminary work. Then we have to write about payments. Okay, like in case of school, uh, payment made to the uh, you can say salary to the teachers, to the staff, and so. Okay, then yeah, you have to just under this you have to write to this teachers. Then we will check on sampling basis that whether the payment have been done or not. Okay, then third point about receipts. Okay, all the incomes will be checked by the bills and so. Uh, one sorry, really one uh, question, one part of different type of entities is nearly 5 to 6 marks, or 5 to 6 marks. Okay, so you can write these settings. Under these, you have to write 3 4 points at least of each heading. Okay, then payments. So if payments are done, then we'll write about assets, vouching of assets, verification of depreciation. Okay, obtain a written representation from the management that about the ownership of assets. Okay, I hope you got it. And liabilities. Then we'll check our liabilities. Okay, if any, or if if liabilities, usually liabilities have a lesser number of points. If possible, then combine these 2 points. These 2 points. Okay, of assets and liabilities. Yeah, I hope you got it. Then, second, if we talk about vouching and verification. Okay, just a second. Yeah, vouching and verification. First point, you have to write about the definition. You have to define the particular uh, topic of which the question is asked. First one, definition if possible. Okay, if possible. Second point, you have to write about assertions. This point is very compulsory. Mark this. This point you have to write it anyways. Okay, then we have to write about audit procedures to be performed. Audit procedures to be performed. It also includes substantive audit procedures and analytical audit procedures. Okay, and analytical audit procedures. Then, in this, we have to also give reference to relevant standard on auditing. This is least there is least reference to essay and accounting standard. In almost every, that is, you can say fixed assets or investments or so, you have to give reference of accounting standard. Okay, relevant accounting standards. Then we have to sorry. Then last point is disclosure requirement as per Schedule 3 of the Companies Act. Companies Act 2020. I hope you all wrote, all of you have wrote these points. Okay, I'm just waiting for a few seconds. You can just note. And old course students, you may leave the video right now if you have noted. New course वाले रहे मेरे साथ. I'm waiting for a few minutes, for a few seconds. Okay. Done. Then the new course students, just have a look here. National income. Now first formula. Just I'm first going to make you know the formula. Then I'll explain you its logic. Okay. GNPMP, that is gross national product at market price, equals to GDPMP plus net factor income from abroad. See, uh, whenever we go from domestic to national, we always had net factor income from abroad. Domestic means within our domestic territory of the country, and and net uh, financial income from abroad. Okay, from abroad. This we're going to add in national because we have to compute national income. For national income from abroad, we have to write. Okay. Similarly, for the next formula, NDPMP equals to GDPMP minus depreciation. Now, what's the logic? From gross, from gross assets, we have to go to net assets. Okay, from gross assets, we have to go to net assets. So, if whenever you your profit and loss account, just see here's the gross profit, and here's the depreciation, and here's the net profit. Okay. Similarly, NDPMP equals to GDPMP minus depreciation. Now next formula. It is of NDPMP equals to uh, from NNP we have to go. See, net is also same, and from domestic we are going to national. From national, from domestic, when we were going to national, we added NFIFA. Now, in this case, we will subtract NFIFA. Okay, or you can say NNPMP equals to NTPMP plus NFIFA. Okay, next. So, NNPMP equals to from GNPMP, simply minus depreciation. Okay, minus depreciation. Same logic from gross to this. Now, if now just see a formula, GNPMP equals to GDPMP plus NFIFA minus depreciation. NNPMP formula NDPMP, so NDPMP plus NFIFA. NFIFA cancel, NDPMP equals to GDPMP minus depreciation. This is one more formula. See how this formula is right. Okay, I hope you got it. Now, come. Now, computation of national income. As you know, there are total three methods under this. First method, going to explain is expenditure method. Now, expenditure. Now, expenditure means we have done some expenses, some expenditures on consumption. Okay, the formula for the same is the firstly we have to calculate what GDP MP. Okay, it is PFCE, that is private final consumption expenditure, plus GFCE plus GDFCF plus net exports, all the exports done. Then out of this, we have to calculate NNPFC. Okay, from and not just see carefully. From gross, we have to go to national. Oh, sorry, for to net minus depreciation. From domestic, we have to go to national plus NFIFA. Then from market price, we always go to factor cost by subtracting net indirect taxes. Okay, net indirect taxes. If the market price for the good A is rupees 100 and tax is rupees 10 on this, then we'll calculate the net factor, that is 90 rupees. Okay, 90 rupees will be subtracted. So 10 rupees will be subtracted. Then from second method, that is income method. First we'll calculate NDPFC. No, sorry, NDPMP. Just a second. It will be now income method. Income means income made by various factors like entrepreneur for profits and so. It includes compensation for employees plus operating profit. It includes rent, interest, and profit plus mixed income of self-employed. The income which is self-employed. Okay, and this much. Then from this, we want to calculate NNPFC. I think we are mistaken somewhere. Yeah, this is our FC only. First we'll calculate NDPFC, then uh, we'll calculate NNPFC. It includes from domestic to national. Okay, I hope you got it. And in the very first method, that is value added method, there is no such logic, but I'll explain you that too. And it is value added method or product method. See, in this we are gonna calculate firstly gross value added at market price. That is equals to value of output, that means जितनी की sales हुई है minus intermediate consumption, or you can say this is also equals to sales plus a change in stock minus intermediate consumption, or you can say sales plus closing stock minus opening stock minus intermediate consumption. This is our GVAMP, and we have to reach to NNPFC. GVAMP, firstly minus depreciation, okay, minus depreciation, then minus NIT, then minus, sorry, it's plus what NFIF. I hope we got it. So, and I hope your preparations are going well enough for the upcoming exams. Okay, these are the things, and one more thing, in one of the discussion, in one of the CA discussions apps, I'm continuously reading that some students are doing poll that which exam for group 1 or group 2 will be tough. देखो भाई, पढ़ लोगे तो सारे पेपर हो जाएंगे, नहीं पढ़ोगे तो फिर इजी होना भी बहुत डिफिकल्ट होगा। ठीक है, सीधी सी बात है। तो आई होप यू गॉट इट। अपना पढ़ाई रखें, बाकी लेस देन 2 वीक्स ही रह गए अब तो। आज हो गई है 21st, that is nearly 10 days of more for this month and 2 days for intermediate and 1 day more. 11 days nearly. 10-11 days you have. Okay, so thank you everybody. Take care. Bye bye.